Welcome to the show. It is me, your girl, Labora Lee, aka Cat Lee, and
You have now tuned in to Ambitiously the podcast.
I gotta fix a few things around here. Hold on, y'all. Let me get right. I ain't even in my correct positioning. Hold on. I'm sorry. Okay. So, welcome to the show. I had to get everything in order here. Welcome. And today is one of my favorite days to podcast. And the reason being is this. I adore the idea of playing music from artists that you've never heard about. So first things first. So this is Fire Friday. Okay. Today is the day where we come through and show love to those non-mainstream artists, the ones that have not gotten their just due just yet, or have gotten some of their just due and are still on the journey to gain everything that's due to them. So today is Fire Friday, and we're going to show mad love to these artists in 1 second. But before I get into that, I'll be right back.
What a time to be alive. I repeat, what a time to be alive. Did you know that you could get fresh ingredients along with beautiful recipes delivered to your door? Did you know that? Well, you can get 21 free meals plus free shipping and 3 free gifts when you use the code HelloFresh21. The link is in the description. Again, use the code HelloFresh21 to get 21 free meals plus free shipping plus 3 free gifts. I'm telling you. Time to get healthy, y'all.
So I have a couple of songs that are definitely on my agenda this evening. I want to say, it's kind of hard because one of the artists that I'm going to play is getting kind of 2 of the artists that I'm going to play tonight are getting a double feature, but one of the artists is by himself. But I love the direction he's going in right now. He's doing big things out here in these streets, and I'm very proud of him, in his journey. So the first song that we are going to, the first video we are going to watch this evening, or song if you're listening to this podcast, it's called Boys to Men by an artist by the name of Hotep. Dope young man. I admire the growth, so let's get it.
Hey, 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 hey. ones who really understand me catch me hitting all kinds of gases. Plays called and we at 'em, then it's right to the booth getting active. We went from boys to men. I was just focused on trapping. I was just trapping, I'm rapping. I'm doing all this for the family and the ones who really understand me catch me hitting all kinds of gases. Plays called and we at 'em, then it's right to the booth getting active. Just roll up a leaf and don't pass it. I'm hitting the gas, ain't doing no brakes. Real road runners, the lanes we make. Swerving and dipping, I still might be late. Shots out to PZ, I'm playing with paint. You play with that paper, I play with your face. Play cards, think I ain't on the way. I'm already late, so I'm swerving today. I got my L's, what the fuck they gon' say? Speed limit 70, doing 78 on 9-5 with a trunk full of plates. Dime passenger, she thick in the waist. I done spent 9 on my waist. When I drop out the place, it's a trunk full of ace. Remember back in the day when they used to rock 7. A merge cost 5 times 2, that's a sack. Strips got 6s and they selling nickels. It used to be dimes, nothing lesser than that. They used to send me to the store with a handful of ones to go get some backwood pack. It looked like the playoffs, all of these touchdown passes. I had to go pick up a pack. I post up on the curb and play with my words, and that's how I started to rap. We went from boys to men. I was just focused on trapping. I was just trapping, I'm rapping. I'm doing all this for the family and the ones who really understand me catch me hitting all kinds of gases. Plays called and we at 'em, then it's right to the booth getting active. We went from boys to men. I was just focused on trapping. I was just trapping, I'm rapping. I'm doing all this for the family and the ones who really understand me catch me hitting all kinds of gases. Plays called and we at 'em, then it's right to the booth getting active.
All right, so before we get into this next song, I want to tell y'all about what I saw today. That I'm not even going to lie to you. It had me on the freaking floor, and I'm trying not to cuss tonight. I try to save my cussing. I found a new avenue or a new lane for my cussing to happen, and that's on Patreon. We'll get to that in a minute. But, yeah, so anyway, I'm on the phone having a conversation, a good conversation. It was fine. And as I'm having this conversation, this footage pops up on my IG page of Floyd Mayweather approaching Jake Paul, this jackalope. So anyway, you know, Mayweather out with the money team, you know, hitting the scene. And they run across Jake Paul. Now, I don't know how they happened to run across him. I don't know if the scene was like they meant to be there or whatever, but they run across Jake Paul. Gets a little rowdy. And then next thing you know, Jake Paul's ass took off running. I can't even... I'm not going to say ass is a severe cuss word, but his ass took off running. And when I say he hauled ass out of there, they like, you running? Listen. And the crazy part is when I first watched the footage, I had the sound off because like I said, I was on the phone having a conversation and I didn't want to be rude to the person whom I was on the phone talking to. But after I got off that phone, man, I pressed sound, and it sounded as funny as it looked to me. Not Jake Paul running after all that talking and yakking he been doing, but whatever. All right, let's keep it moving. I want to get to this next song. I love this song right here. It's on my top joints. Right now, and I'm still a little bit in my feelings because I got it last when I should have got it first, but he's redeeming himself, so whatever. We got some business about to take place, so I guess I'm not mad about it anymore. But this joint right here, it's called More Life, King Knox, Chris Ross, and yeah, I like this joint a lot. I love it a lot, actually. I think it's a dope song. Check it out.
Yeah. Safe.
I know way too many ain't make it to see this.
Come on.
I know way too many blocking blessings, that's what they
Right.
Sleeping on their dreams, working in somebody's kitchen. I don't know
this heavy load up my chest. I've been stressed, but your boy still doing his best. Just know that a lot of things start coming to light, like overnight. I've been trying to stay focused, no slacking, keep on the lights. All it takes is one time when you laughing, when you live in the trap, and everything you know is trapping. In the trap life ain't loving you back. Homie, what happened? You're back against the wall, gotta pick up the strap, kill something over nothing, cause niggas thought who was bluffing. Niggas rather see you struggle and never have nothing. So I say fuck them and do your own thing, shining on the humble, cause they don't love you in the jungle, man.
I know way too many ain't make it to see this shit. I know way too many blocking blessings, that's what they fear. Sleeping on their dreams, working in somebody's kitchen. I don't know who need to hear this. It's more life, more life, more life. Let me be a witness. It's more life, more life, more life. Yeah.
Contemplating, jumping, feeling stumped when trash and treasure get lumped in together. Tethered by whatever thin line of displeasure we measure. Collaborating for the collar, you can't hold this dog. When a new leash on life, get your leash too tight. Some dogs got no fight, it's your right to bite back. I attack the abstract and remain intact. Derail your Amtrak and train your thoughts. I'm at all with the cards, cutting spades of hearts, breaking glass diamonds apart. Hymnals up in the club, you deliberate your drug. I'm in the charcoal suit, selling salt to a slug. Compelling compositions, convince your judgment. Not to mention that I did it cause it's more to life, henchman.
I know way too many ain't make it to see this shit. I know way too many blocking blessings, that's what they fear. Sleeping on their dreams, working in somebody's kitchen. I don't know who need to hear this. It's more life, more life, more life. Let me be a witness. It's more life, more life, more life. Yeah.
All right, and I am back. Listen, so that joint is called More Life. I really love that song. King Knox, it's much more to come from him than you know, and I'm gonna be the one with the exclusive. I tell you that right now. I am going to be the one with the exclusives. But anyway, so now we are going to show some love. Oh, wait, before I get to that, again, not Jake Paul running. But anyway, before I get to that, I'm going to, so a couple of things going on right now. If you go check out the website, there will be some changes gradually being made. We have a revamped logo now, and it's a lot of business affairs going on right now, so bear with me as the changes come. We also have a new show titled The Tap In, and basically on that show I'm going to be reviewing artists and music, old and new, that made me kind of and explain why I started rocking with the artist, or what made me gravitate toward the artist. And maybe you guys can give me your input as well about some of these artists. And it will be mainstream. It will be it will be mainstream artists and included in the pot as well. So we'll talk about it. We'll get into it. But anyway, let's go to Boston real quick. Boston is also, so the first two artists, they will be getting a double feature tonight. Boston, the state of Massachusetts, but Boston specifically, will also get a double feature as well this evening. But yeah, we'll get to that in a few. Mantera. This joint is called Facts. I like the joint, very socially conscious, and I like the message behind the song. So let's get it. Facts, Mantera. Let's go.
Yeah. Tara. DL. answer, right? Not many talk like this. Yeah. It's a blessing to grow older and have experience, though. Let's get it.
No street sweeping, I'm peacekeeping. I'm knee deep in the hood that I concrete sleeping. Nothing sweet on this side, honey, you beekeeping. Hustler utter since a baby been green speaking. We vote you in, but you don't have our best interests. Show for the meetings and the photos, Pinterest. Big smile like your favorite dentist. Scripted talking points is what I hear in your sentence. Little soul searching, but a whole lot of self-seeking. Lot of woke so-called activists need sleeping. Lot of jokers walk the plank off the deep end. Lot of soldiers in the field lack the order and defense. Smoke with those who look like me is not what I present. We had meetings by meetings, then march to the precinct. Take pics and tout how many were at the event. 8334, no smoke if you trying to prevent. Holla at me.
All lives matter, me. Your lives matter.
Lot of woke so-called activists need sleeping.
All lives matter, me. Your lives matter.
Lot of woke so-called activists need sleeping.
No role models. They kill the black leaders.
I'm knee deep in the hood that I concrete sleeping.
All lives matter, me. Your lives matter.
I'm knee deep in the hood that I concrete sleeping.
First you hear the gunshots, then you hear the sirens. The hood is a war zone, these young boys are wildin'. The clergymen are lying, the mayor's just lost with it. The task force is swarming, but I'd rather get caught with it. There's no role models, they kill the black leaders. You can't support Ye if you still wear Adidas. Democrat, Republican, both parties hate us. But all the bodies dropping now, shit, we even hate us. It's new world order shit, bro, it's a new game. They're raising all the taxes up to get it over to Ukraine. The cops are killing at will, cowards shooting up schools, and they still treat the black man any way they want to. All lives matter, me, your lives matter. Y'all don't see our struggle makes it all that much sadder. To make it all right now, there's only one solution. We gotta stand together, y'all, and spark the revolution.
All lives matter, me. Your lives matter.
Lot of woke so-called activists need sleeping.
All lives matter, me. Your lives matter.
Lot of woke so-called activists need sleeping.
No role models. They kill the black leaders.
I'm knee deep in the hood that I concrete sleeping.
All lives matter, me. Your lives matter.
I'm knee deep in the hood that I concrete sleeping.
Terror.
Yep, so that joint was by Mantera. That joint is called Facts. Like I said, I love the song because it does have really, if you think about it, it has a positive message. It's telling us that, you know, get rid of these false ass prophets out here. But, you know, that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. And I ain't going to talk your head off about it tonight. But yeah, it's a lot of false prophets out here. So watch back. Like I said, another day. Long conversation, but another day. So now I want to get into this next video. This gentleman right here, I've known him for a very long time. I call him my bro. I got mad love for him, and I'm very proud of the progress he's out here making and the things that he's out here doing. So keep doing your thing. This next joint is by Sniff the Crook, one half of Dirt Platoon, and it's called Skin of Your Teeth. Let's go.
You know it ain't cheap being a sheep. It can cost you your independence and peace. People can barely pay their bills at the end of the week. Scraping and surviving by the skin of their teeth. You know it ain't cheap being a sheep. It can cost you your independence and peace. People can barely pay their bills at the end of the week. Scraping and surviving by the skin of their teeth. Skin of their teeth. Find your edge and pass it. Getting by ain't living, your comfort zone is a casket. In my hood, knowledge is tacit. We survive using skills we don't learn in no classes. As a kid, I watched my mom spin straw in the gold. working extra hours just to shoulder the load. It was always food on the stove in our humble abode. And we had shorts for the summer and coats for the cold. God bless the child that got his own, was afraid she would follow. The main reason why I'd rather broker than ball, made from the same stitch. Had my first business at 6, carrying old folks' bags from the market and shit. Hunger could make a thief for any man. The more empty your stomach, the darker it gets. At the shoe playing baccarat, had 100 on the banker. Saw a shorty on the block and told him ownership is gangster. You know it ain't cheap being a sheep. It can cost you your independence and peace. People can barely pay their bills at the end of the week, scraping and surviving by the skin of their teeth. You know it ain't cheap being a sheep. It can cost you your independence and peace. People can barely pay their bills at the end of the week, scraping and surviving by the skin of their teeth. How could I fork out $400,000 for jewelry when there's children out here with food insecurities who murder me? Got big dreams to make it out the hood. The fancy cribs with floors made from exotic woods. Even when you out the hood, you still ain't out the woods. A bank account can't save you like a doctor could. I'ma keep it 100, I won't front. Anything you want come with something you don't want. How can you make a meal with no heat? It get hot in the kitchen, can't cook with cold grease. Hop off the complaint train and eat rain, snow, sleep. Don't buy the stereotypes of sheiks with gold teeth. In the bowels of Baltimore, souls are so cheap. And they don't take it easy on slow sheep. It ain't no love in these cold streets. So keep your circle tight, get your goals reached. You know it ain't cheap being a sheep. It can cost you your independence and peace. People can barely pay their bills at the end of the week, scraping and surviving by the skin of their teeth. You know it ain't cheap being a sheep. It can cost you your independence and peace. People can barely pay their bills at the end of the week, scraping and surviving by the skin of their teeth. Skin of their teeth.
All right, big shout out to Snook the Crook out here doing this thug thizzle, out here doing this thing right now. Like I said, mad love for that dude. And it's always gonna be that way. That's my little bro. Anyway, so let's get into some more mess. Now, this next video I'm about to play, hold on, y'all. Gotta get some things in order over here. This next video I'm about to play, it's not a new video, but it's a older video, but I still love it. Still the same. I still love the song. Still the same. Still catch a vibe from this artist. Period. When he rap, I am. You feel me? Like, and I like that in my artist. So this joint is Baltimore on my back, not my back, his back, but Baltimore on my back. And this joint is called The Movie. Let's go.
That Baltimore shit, yo, it's that that boy Bomb, Jay Feezy.
Been talking about this money since a kid. I fuck with a few, but most these niggas sensitive. With no sense upstairs, plus I sense some fear. And since I'm here with the year filled with flares, I'll send some there. We played the street corners with heat on us, we warriors. Kept G-packs in the sleeve, cautious how we'd hit, cause knockers would creep for us. 4 deep in ski masks, jumping out to sweep all us. You'd have thought we was drums, how they beat on us. Please, y'all just don't understand the street horrors. Did it again the next day, felt like the pay was free for us. Cause we'd be out anyway, might as well eat chorus. 4 in the morning, I got dope on the block. Marijuana burning while I'm earning that guap. Niggas selling crack, I got packs of straight drop. Jason is the movie, hey haters come watch. Paper chasing is the movie. Oh, my haters come watch. Street savvy, police had me dipping in and out of street alleys, trying to keep the fiends happy. Mommy and daddy hated how the streets had me. Family couldn't sleep, waiting on FEDs to grab me. Chasing money had me spending life in hell, soaked in gas. Years later, I'm alive and well. Spent life under the radar, couldn't enjoy and spend. Only thing I did was take trips and spoil friends. Had enough for the tester, but boy, the law would win. So instead I bought the Lex, I probably should've bought the Benz. Wish I invested all that cash I was hauling in. But what's worse is when the money gone, being loyal ends. 4 in the morning, I got dope on the block. Marijuana burning while I'm earning that guap. Niggas selling crack, I got packs of straight drop. Paper chasing is the movie, haters come watch. Yeah, haters come watch. I hope these haters come watch. Yeah, haters come watch. Paper chasing is the movie. Oh, my haters come watch. I hang with the kingpins and killers. I did Antigua with a slim thing in the villa. Labels me dope boy, cause with the dope boy I fill up. Some say I'm greedy, cause I'll move 10 things in zip-ups. Others say I'm talented, the art of the flip's a gift, bruh. I did summers when most was stuck in Decembers. Spent thousands on dumb shit, I don't fucking remember. Coons act heaven sent, I got goons that'll return them to sender. A couple times niggas saw me as dinner, but statute of limitations got me like, whatever. Addicted to money, a judge called it my drug of choice. Sent me to rehab and the counselor became my plug for boy. 4 in the morning, I got dope on the block. Marijuana burning while I'm earning that guap. Niggas selling crack, I got packs of straight drop. Paper chasing is the movie, haters come watch. Yeah, haters come watch. I hope these haters come watch. Yeah, haters come watch. Paper chasing is the movie. Oh, my haters come watch.
That boy know this shit. That boy know he can spit. That boy manifested it. That boy knew it was written. That boy know this shit. That boy know he can spit. That boy manifested it. That boy knew it was. That boy know this shit. That boy know he can spit. That boy manifested it. That boy knew it was written. That boy know this shit. That boy know he can spit. That boy manifested it. That boy.
I always love that lady at the end. I love when the people at the end be in there trying to get their little groove on for their few minutes. That's always dope to me anyway. But anyway, so there is this one particular artist that I haven't really been showing his videos a lot. I don't know why. It's nothing personal. It's just I think I got to do a replacement on how I got my situation organized over here so that I can always make sure that I have the video, the videos in the right order so that I won't forget anybody. But this joint is Jamel Falcone and it's called Different. Let's go.
I chase a different bag. I got a different bag. I stack it up, I run it up. I got a bigger bag. I chase a different bag. I got a different bag. I stack it up, I run it up. Now I see why you mad. I chase a different bag. I got a different bag. I stack it up, I run it up. I got a bigger bag. I chase a different bag. I got a different bag. I stack it up, I run it up. Now I see why you mad. My money coming in the fastest. You broke boys going backwards. How the fuck they sleep on me? I ain't no motherfucking mattress. I ain't no motherfucking mattress. Get smoke, turn to ashes. Falcone #1 trapper. Y'all lanes, bunch of actors. I keep on chasing and chasing. I gotta get to the bag. I gotta add more money straight to the stash. Shorty gonna give it to me fast. All in up good. Yeah, I'm gonna beat it up, beat it up. She say, man, that's enough. No one I trust. I get it flipping for us. In the kitchen, cooking up. I chase a different bag. I got a different bag. I stack it up, I run it up. I got a bigger bag. I chase a different bag. I got a different bag. I stack it up, I run it up. Now I see why you mad. I chase a different bag. I got a different bag. I stack it up, I run it up. I got a bigger bag. I chase a different bag. I got a different bag. I stack it up, I run it up. Now I see why you mad. I got the packs off. Collect the money, then go call a plug. A lot of the money goes into the re-up. A lot of the money, I'm gon' run it up. I been getting bands. That's right, been getting bands. Hoes like, damn, he the man. I stuck to the plan. I put raps inside. I was busy moving them grams. I'm Falcon. Used to move work in the zone. Came up, got it on my own. Money on my phone. Trapped in so many traps. I was by myself all alone. Yeah, I go out and get it. I swear that I get it. I wait for nobody. Play with my paper, I wait in your lobby. Driven ambitious, nobody can stop me. Yeah. I chase a different bag. I got a different bag. I stack it up, I run it up. I got a bigger bag. I chase a different bag. I got a different bag. I stack it up, I run it up. Now I see why you mad. I chase a different bag. I got a different bag. I stack it up, I run it up. I got a bigger bag. I chase a different bag. I got a different bag. I stack it up, I run it up. Now I see why you mad.
Hey, so I'm back. Yeah, so that was Jamel Falcone. That joint is called Different. Again, don't know why I gotta rearrange my video situation over here because it's nothing. I don't know why I always forget to play. I forget he's on the list of videos for me to play. So, yeah, nothing personal though. I just forget sometimes. It's a lot of videos in my little Rolodex, and I just be like, who am I playing? Who am I playing? But anyway, so told you about the tap-in. That'll be coming very, very soon. Told you about the website changes and all of that good stuff. So we're working on some projects over here. I'm just, trying to keep it together, get it together, and give you guys more content. So anyway, here is one of the double features of the evening. This joint is him and a couple of other dudes, but this joint is called Damn Right. It's King Knox, Rich Rowe, Don Suave. Let's get it, because you damn right I love the life I live. I love a great life. But anyway, we'll be right back.
Damn right I like the life I live. Damn right I like the life I live.
I've been a stunner since a youngin' bitch, and I'm still here stunning. You could take a jab, you could catch a stab. I'ma leave you with something, cause I'm so damn cunning. Superfly, Jimmy Fly, Snucker, Hacksaw, Jimmy Duggan. I bet they ain't see it coming. I catch 'em while they mean mugging. Show a nigga the muscle, make a nigga feel the thunder, the full blast. Boy, I get on that ass, man, I don't know who they fucking with. I'm super bad, man, look at the threads. Bitch, I'm about to drag and I'ma do my dance while I'm counting up the bands. Walking to the bank, gotta stop and laugh, ha, reminisce about the past. But the struggle make me strong though, solid and hardcore. Welcome to the gun show, that shotties and fofos. Guns of butter, baby boy, you was a JoJo. How you want it, real fast or real slow? Either way, the same result, dead as a dog, no. One shot, kill up close with a stub nose. Lay the roses down, I meet you at the crossroads. Like boom, 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 boom. Like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, D to the O to the N, let it begin. The way we killing shit, just know we always win. The way we killing beats, don't know if it will end. God bless America, forgive me for my sins. I move swiftly, I'm not around, they always miss me. I never call and barely text, I'm making moves, I rarely stress. I want more, but never less. I beat the odds, I pass the test. Yeah, I see the questions they be asking about my personal. My life been pleasurable, only like the zeros if it's left to the decimal. No lie, my whole life been the whole lie. Bullets tend to fly more than planes from BWI. Glad I escaped it, face it, gone in the making. Calling me the greatest cause the things that I created. Mr. 1998, I've been the Don since the age of 8. And ever since then, niggas had to delegate. I like the life I live. And I went from negative to positive, and it's all good.
Damn right, I like the life I live.
But going negative to positive ain't all good.
Damn right, I like the life I live.
History right here, man. We got the whole family here, yeah.
Damn right, I like the life
We got the Don over here.
Yeah, D
Suave.
to the N.
We got my man Rich Rel. We got my man D Doyle. We in here, King Knox.
Damn right, I like the life I live.
Yeah, you damn right. I like the life I live. Yeah, I like it. I like that joint though. So if you hear me play it, because I really like that joint. I also decided while we was listening to that, then I'm also going to do another double feature, and the reason being is because this person's pretty dope too, and well, this group, I guess it's a rapper producer group, super group thingy majigit, but they pretty dope. So before I get to that though, I'll be right back. Want more of Ambitiously the podcast? Then make sure that you subscribe. We are on Patreon, View It, Red Circle, Acast, and Station Head. Let's go. Yep, we are at all those places. Yep. So I told y'all Fire Friday is the only show that I will be doing a full hour-long show, because you see how these videos go. It's like impossible to break this shit down into segments, so it's all good. But I just had to play that really, really quickly. Remember, the phone line is always open and available. Hold on, let me put that on the screen. I'm tripping tonight. Always open and available, 443-850-4828. Again, the number is 443-850-4828. You can drop a comment. You can text. I will read your text on air. You can ask me to drop the link. And as long as you're on your best behavior, I will do so. But the phone line is open. I don't know. I'm tripping this evening. But anyway, so let's get to this next double feature. And then I had one more song to play for the first, like it's three different double features tonight, but well, 4 if you count Boston in general, but we're gonna get to this one. So this joint is called Think So. K-Mac, Knoxville, and J Funk. So yeah, this joint is called Think So. Let's go.
Rules the night. Yeah, man. Knoxville, the rebirth. J Funk. You know what I mean? Yeah. Chasing down my goals on the everyday. Hard code from the city where that metal bang. Lost cause seems shit'll never change. Pigs rush through them in the mix, never gave a name. You can never know my pain, we in different lanes. Got a 9 to 5, came a long way from dealing cane. I ain't ashamed either. Watching homies turn to foes, how the game treat you, but still the same feature. Legendary, so you know them niggas can't see him. Been hated on since the day a nigga tapped in. The shit they doing, I've been done that shit back when. Play by the rules, old school like a backspin. Acknowledge God when times hard, I gave praise and paved the way from spitting bars to stage plays. Embrace the shade, only made a nigga strong. Got right back to it, it ain't take a nigga long. Just to get some airplay, gotta grease a nigga palm. Always be alarmed, homie, y'all done seen it all. Been spotted from afar, a reflection of my past life. Twisting weed and raws keep me higher than the gas price. It's in my heart, ain't got a question if he that nice. I risk it all, representing for my family. I risk it all, representing for my family. I risk it all, representing for my family. Homie on the same mode. TFM the only stamp I put my name on. We been hated for some time, that's how the game go. Hollering you the competition, I don't think so. I don't think so. Plotting on my downfall. Mugs broke every time I come around, dog. Only use the negativity to bounce off. Dedicated to the mission, use a clown, dog. If it ain't about $1, I ain't really trying to holler. Don't even know my struggle, homie, started from the bottom. If it's really a problem, it ain't hard for you to find them. Ain't really with the talking, need to come and see about them. Giving shots out to the fam, from Milwaukee to the A. Remo, Holla Mac, we gon' put them on display. Give a fuck about these suckers in the roles they portray. We link it all together for those who can relate. Legendary round the globe in places you never know. Activated, steady watching how the fan base grow. Activated, steady watching how the fan base grow. Activated, steady watching how the fan base grow. Homie on that same mode. TMM the only stamp I put my name on. We been hated for some time, that's how the game go. Hollering you the competition, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Hollering you the competition, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Hollering you the competition, I don't think so. Homie on that same mode. TMM the only stamp I put my name on. We been hated for some time, that's how the game go. Hollering you the competition, I don't think so. Yeah. Nah, I feel it. Nah, I feel what? Nah, I don't think so. Funky ass. Yeah.
All right, I'm back. So yeah, that's another artist to our double feature night this evening, because I forgot I had a couple videos by him, by them. And if you don't know, like I said, it's K Mac Knoxville and then J Funk from Funky Ave. They combined together and formed a super group, a super rapper / producer group, and so that joint was called Think So. So let's get into the other part of our double feature for this evening. This joint, I still love this video to this day, so I'm still gonna play it. And he makes more videos. I'm gonna play it because, like I said, I'm very proud of his growth and where the direction he's going in right now. This young man has been on the show before. I played another one of his videos earlier in the program, and I'm about to play this video that I love very, very much. This joint is called Changing. Hotep is the artist. You know, I'm proud of this young man. Let's go.
Everything around me get to change, but I gotta stay the same. Nah, fuck that. How you expect me stay the same and feel like so much been changing? Huh? Starting to drive me crazy, that's why I ain't got no patience. I just been focused on paper, steady rolling Jamaica. But if I'm with you, then I'm with you, ain't no way I can fake it. How you expect me stay the same and feel like so much been changing? Starting to drive me crazy, that's why I ain't got no patience. I just been focused on paper, steady rolling Jamaica. But if I'm with you, then I'm with you, ain't no way I can fake it. I can't fake it, it ain't another way to keep it 100. That's the way that I was raised, how I do and I done it. You already know how I'm coming, I've been really running. Trying to get to the top because the bottom is nothing. Through the crumbs, I had nothing, trying to turn it to something. Don't trust my money in the bank, rather put it in duffels. Money counter on the counter, hit a beat back to shuffles. That was motivation enough for different visions of money. Get in the booth and roll a leaf up, then I'ma face it. I ain't no rapper, I'm an artist, giving pictures, I paint them. If it's a pain or a party song, you feel what I'm saying? All that shit inside your bones, scream Freddy or Jason. I'm in love with the white girl, like the man up the Matrix. Fuck with desire to catch a plate. Tax him is basic, I got a package and a plate. On the way, that's that paper. Phones ringing, that's a money call, a play on the label. My man at Owens Mills needs smoke, I got it in flavors. It's a showcase in New York and then one out in Vegas. I ain't make it out yet, but everything in the making. Timing is everything. Trust me, I'm still learning about patience. I got my foot on the gas, forward fast, no braking, just like a pit. When I grab, I'ma snatch for the ticket. I ain't letting up no more if it's away, I'ma take it. Cause I get wicked with them words by the way that I say them. I used to sit inside my cell writing letters and music. Cigarettes, sense of boxing, every day was abusing. Parents told me don't let them break you, this the way they do it. Told everybody when I touched down, rapping, pursuing. I've been the same old hood with the same old troops, but truthfully, I don't feel shit like how I used to be. So stuck inside my past, try and feel out what the future be. You can feel like I changed, I feel the same mutually. Expecting me to be the same, all this shit new to me. All this shit here new to me. Expecting me to be the same, all this shit new to me. All this shit new. How you expect me stay the same and feel like so much been changing? It's starting to drive me crazy, that's why I ain't got no patience. I just been focused on paper, steady rolling Jamaica. But if I'm with you, then I'm with you, ain't no way I can fake it. How you expect me stay the same and feel like so much been changing? It's starting to drive me crazy, that's why I ain't got no patience. I just been focused on paper, steady rolling Jamaica. But if I'm with you, then I'm with you, ain't no way I can fake it.
You said it's not a brand, it's a lifestyle. Real Road Runners. We been doing
not
this
a brand,
shit.
this
Boy,
shit
if
is a
you
lifestyle.
hit that camera dummy, Real Road Runners. Hey yo, Real Road Runners. We done hawked his ass down. We really been doing this shit.
Lifestyle. Shit out your all in the back of his head.
Get you.
Who you talking about, Big Yo?
Yeah. Just like this, dummy. He said.
All right, so that was part 2 of the Hotep double feature. Again, still love the song. It ain't been out that long, but a hell of a song, a hell of a video. I got mad love what he's, doing out here, what he's creating out here. So our last double feature of the evening, and then I'll get into a couple of other things. This double feature artist, again, is the one that I added. Well, the group that I added at the end, Unk, and this joint is called How We Get It. Let's go.
Yeah. Nice feeling. From the bottom which I rose, streets captured my soul. Always did what's in my heart while they did what they was told. Never playing both sides, Knoxville what I chose. New apparel for the spring, rock the Scully in the cold. This is music from the soul, way beneath the surface. It'll all be worth it, soon as you make a purchase. Clowns and hip hop, got it looking like a circus. You ain't rapping for your people, what's your purpose? No love laws, no shade, no 50 plan, no cut cars. Late night app, dip my chicken with my duck sauce. Got a fetish with that bread that I chase. Where I'm from, nobody see the struggle on my face. I walk with God every single day. I pray, blessed with the gift of right, so the message get relayed. Play with them, it's gonna be a longer day. Propose a toast for the bread that I stack along the way. This is not one time for them niggas that don't wait for it. 2 times for them hustlers on the chase for it. Just know that the sky is the limit. 3 times if you all about your business. That's how we get it. 1 time for them niggas that don't wait for it. 2 times for them hustlers on the chase for it. Just know that the sky is the limit. 3 times if you all about your business. That's how we get it. What's the meaning for the mug on your face, boy? Same reason why your heart full of hate, boy. I'd rather stack, not the type that like to splurge. Used to play the block heavy, then I slide to the bird. Punch the clock, used to get it off the curb. Thinking everything cool, out the gate you can serve. I keep it with the fam, don't plan to socialize. Come fucking up the vibe, that's where we draw the line. Think you know my story, but really it's more than mine. Lost the homie Tony, then Jermaine caught his time. I made my own way, like fuck what they gon' say. I'm just doing me, keep the bud in the leaf. Kick my feet up on the deck just so I can smoke in peace. Ask them how they tryin' to do it, cause I do it in my sleep. Real life, we deliver all day. Salute the real, kept it solid that I met along the way. This is not 1 time for them niggas that don't wait for it. 2 times for them hustlers on the chase for it. Just know that the sky is the limit. 3 times if you all about your business. That's how we get it. 1 time for them niggas that don't wait for it. 2 times for them hustlers on the chase for it. Just know that the sky is the limit. 3 times if you all about your business. That's how we get it. Yeah.
And that is the end of our Unk double feature. We have one more video, but we're gonna save that for the end because I said Boston get a double feature tonight. But before I get into all of that, before I get into any of that, honey, I gotta show love because they my people. They be showing me mad love. So shout out to anybody who's watched the show from Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube. I appreciate you without a doubt, a shadow of a doubt. And so I wanted to show you love first because you are actually watching the show live. But now I got to get to my listening audience because I love them and they love me and we love each other deeply. Anyway, so my top 6, the United States for sure, India, Germany, the UK, France, and Belgium, specifically Brussels. I got mad love for y'all, like mad love for y'all. Thank you for coming through and showing love. And thank you for not being upset about the adjustments that have been made. I appreciate y'all very much. Y'all still come through whether I adjust or not. So big love to y'all. But don't ever get it twisted. I love each and every one of you the same, equally. No more love for them than I have for the rest of these people that I am about to name, well, the rest of these countries anyway. So I want to start with Brazil. I love you. Netherlands, I love you. Singapore, I love you. South Africa, mad love to you. Spain, mad love. Philippines, mad love to you. Australia, big love to you. Japan, big love to you. Mexico, I love you. Ireland, I love you. Nepal, I love you. Mauritius, I love you. Israel, I love you. Canada, babies, I love you. In Hong Kong, I love you. I'm not done yet. I'm not done. This list kind of crazy. If I went through all the cities, though, you'd probably be like, what the? It's so many cities. It's ridiculous. I can't even go through all of the cities. I need to do a show just for that, though. So let's see. Russia, I love you. China, I love you. Because I'm all about the love over here. Poland, I love you. Tunisia, I love you. And Venezuela, baby, I love you. Hi, darlings. I love you. Hi. So who else we got on this list? I don't want to miss anybody. Indonesia, I love you. New Zealand, I love you. I do. I see New Zealand coming through like how y'all do. Switzerland, I love you. Turkey, I love you. Austria, I love you. Kenya, I love you. Pakistan, I love you. Romania, I love you. And I said South Africa already. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss anybody. And last but not least, Nigeria, I love you. I got mad love for you. Thank you for coming through and showing the girl love like how you do. Because remember, you don't have to, but you do. And so I appreciate you so much. I want to try. Where we at on time? Oh, okay. Okay, I can't play 2 more videos like I wanted to, but I'm still going to play that one video before we get out of here. So let me get through these things so that I can get to the video. First things first, if you would like to come on the show, hit us up ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. Again, the email address is ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. Look for advertisement. I got some things coming, so, just be ready. But if you're looking for advertisement, a sponsorship deal, you have a suggestion, you have a product you're promoting, the sky's the limit, but holla at me. The phone line is always open during the show. Well, except for when I say it's not open, but most of the time it's open. 443-850-4828, 443-850-4828 is the number. Or you can text, you can drop a comment, or you can ask me to drop the link, and I will, as long as you're on your best behavior. One thing that you need to know about when I run this Friday show specifically is that I have permission to play any of the music that I played on this program. I don't play stuff that I don't have permission to play. Social media, you want to catch us on IG at Miss_ambitiously ENT. on Facebook at Ambitiously, on YouTube, Ambitiously the podcast, The Black Experience. Yes, baby, we are there. We are at all of these places. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. Every like, every share, and every subscription is greatly needed and appreciated. So thank you in advance. Check out our website, www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com, www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com. And if you would like to donate tonight or whenever, cash at me, $LURLUCIDITY. That's Lure Lucidity. To lure them in, clearly. Lucid, which would be lucidity. So that's what it means. We'll get to the marketing conversation because there's some things happening with that as well. Our podcast is on all streaming sites, everywhere. I don't care where you go. iHeartRadio, Pandora, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts. We are everywhere. So go check out some of the past episodes while they are still free, baby. Join our Patreon because that's where all of the lit stuff, all the things I can't say on YouTube, Facebook. I don't know if I got limits on Twitch, but I can't say them on YouTube or Facebook. So that's where you go if you want all that, the good tea. And we also have another channel on View It, and it's at Ambitiously ENT, just for future reference. Let's see where we at on time, baby. I got time to play this video. Ow! Okay, so I'm gonna show Boston some love real quick. I might have time. I don't know. I'm gonna show Boston some love, and then I'll be right back to say the other things that I must say before I get out of here. But I wanted to end this podcast this evening on a positive note. And this song, shout out to Boston, shout out to Beantown, is a very wholesome type of song. So we're gonna end the videos with this song. I'll be right back because I got more things to say. Be right back.
If you have any questions about the safety features of this aircraft, please don't hesitate to ask. Disabling or destroying smoke detectors in aircraft restrooms is a federal offense and could result in a fine.
You made me go away, but guess what? I still love you. Looking at the pitchfork in the road, had to make a choice which direction to go. Whichever path, it's gonna be a tough one. Had to run, but keep my faith, I'm God's son. Hard when you don't know what the future holds. Stay in control as my destiny unfolds. Had to look fear right in its eye. Don't you know that's the devil in disguise?
Forced out to achieve my dreams, head to head with reality. Things ain't always what it seems, no. Make a choice, they like the rest, or leave town to become the best. Either way, I'll never forget home, sweet home.
Always believed in self, never believe your lies. Crabs in the barrel try to hold me down, I survived. Killing my past is like a homicide, but I had to leave to keep my dream alive. We have a love and hate relationship since I've been gone for a while. Miss home a bit, always got a chip on your shoulder and a bone to pick. But I'm thankful, cause you made my skin thick. In every city you got haters and backstabbers. It's like that everywhere, so it shouldn't matter. Stay focused on my goal, climb up that ladder to achieve the dream that I'm after. I learned everywhere I've been through my travels, and gaining the wisdom is half the battle. And no matter where I go, where I roam, ain't no place like home sweet home.
Forced out to achieve my dreams, head to head with reality. Things ain't always what it seems, no. Had to make a choice, they like the rest, or leave town to become the best. Either way, I'll never forget home, sweet home.
on for a long time. No matter where I go, always keep you on my mind. Made me who I am, put me on that hard grind. Home sweet home, yeah, where I get my pride.
Forced out to achieve my dreams, head to head with reality. Things ain't always what it seems, no. Had to make a choice, stay like the rest, or leave town to become the best. Either way, I'll never forget home, sweet home.
I almost killed 3. I'm sorry, y'all. I had my back was hot. I was in here burning up. But I almost killed 3 birds with one stone. Because look, I just concluded my double feature night. I wanted to feature 2 songs from the same artist. I got to end on a positive note or a more wholesome note, which is what I was going for after all of the, even though everything I played wasn't too bad. I didn't go there like I could have gone there this evening, because y'all know what video it is that I could have gone there with, and that's a little rough. But I also caught another double feature and 2 people dancing at the end of the video. Man, I'm on a roll tonight. But anyway, some things I have to say before I get out of here. First things first, mind your business. Everybody's business is not your business, okay? I know it's easy to, be nosy. Trust me. Look what I do. So come here on Media Mondays, and I hope you be nosy, because I'm going to get some more details on a couple of things, honey. I got some things to talk about on Monday. But other than that, mind your business. Mind your business. Safer that way. Come here. I'll tell you other people's business. Love your babies. Hug your babies. Encourage your babies. Tell your babies they are the GOAT, the greatest of all times, because they need that encouragement. That encouragement goes a long way with children. I don't think you guys understand. If they want to work for NASCAR, then tell them to be the best pit boss, NASCAR driver, commentator, or whatever the hell else they do over there in NASCAR. And if they want to work for NASA, then tell them to be the best astronaut, engineer, receptionist, janitor, secretary, or whatever the hell else they do over there at NASA. I don't know. I've never worked there either. Stay in your lane. Every lane is not your lane to be in. And there's a difference between minding your business and staying in your lane. See, when you mind business, you're doing it you just being nosy from afar. But when you jump in people's lanes, that means you're inserting yourself into some shit that you don't have no business inserting yourself into. And I'm gonna be honest with you. You insert yourself in my stuff, you get her. And honey, you don't want her. You want her. She's nice, sweet, cute, and cuddly. And she likes to do this. Oh, yeah, she does. Because, baby, if I'm purring, I'm happy. Just stay in your lane. And usually what happens when you jump into other people's lanes is a collision. And who needs that? Nobody. So just stay in your lane. It's easier that way. And then last but not least, choose your battles wisely. Every battle is not yours to fight. So choose wisely. Some battles, you got to just let them have it. Worry about winning the war. At the end of the day, we all have battles, but the war is the bigger picture. That's the bigger thing to deal with. So worry about the war and not the battles. And with that being said, y'all, man, thanks for those who tuned in. Thanks for those who are listening in advance. I love you guys so much. It is Friday, though, and a girl got plans. So I got to get up out of here. And with that being said, good night. Bye.